Thank you, Sue Ann, and I'm here with Yvonne. Good morning.
Good morning.
Here to speak about the Dickens Fair coming to the Preston Castle.
Yes, yes.
And it's this weekend.
This weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the 1st and 2nd, from 10 until 4. We'll be doing our last tours for the season from 10 until 1.
Okay.
So, and this is to save the castle, 1894 building that we're trying to restore. And we're going to be selling Christmas trees. Father Christmas will be there, that's Santa Claus. And we're going to have a bazaar with all kinds of vendors down below, handcrafted items. And the castle itself has quite a few rooms that are decorated, and it should be a lot of fun.
Okay, this is going to be on the 1st and the 2nd of December.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
What time does it all start?
It starts at 10 o'clock
Okay.
for the bazaar and the last tours for the season.
Oh, wow. Tell us what you'll find at a Dickens Fair.
Well, period costumes,
Right,
which we're encouraging people to do. Actually, we have done holiday bazaars before, but everybody wanted to see Christmas at the castle. They want a big Christmas tree. So we have a really big Christmas tree.
Really?
And it's all decorated. And people are coming in costumes, and we hope to develop it. At some point in time, we hope to have games and dancing and all kinds of things like they do at the San Francisco Dickens Fair, only a little smaller.
Right. Seems like there's a lot of energy with your castle foundation and a lot of, movement and a lot of things going on. And is it all based around rebuilding the castle?
It is. It has been under need of repair for, a long time, since 1960. And it takes a lot. And we want the community to feel like this is their castle and that they want to restore it, because California can never build another home like this. And so all the money goes into the castle itself, and we want people to think that I've got company coming, what are we going to do? Well, the castle has something every month that we're open, and so we want you to think of it as your place to bring people.
A lot of times I see that photographers, you have like a photographer day,
yes.
which I've seen some incredible images come out of the inside of the castle.
And then they've won lots of first place and third place prizes at state fairs, county fairs. So, and I love it when you go out in the community and you see something that somebody's done, and it's the castle. It's like, oh, look, it's beautiful.
Recently shot a reality show out there.
We did. That was The Great Escape. So it was listed as the institution. We didn't use the name Preston Castle because we weren't sure what they were going to do, but it was a lot of fun. They went in and it was like a treasure hunt for these pieces, and they won $100,000. So,
wow.
Yeah, very cool.
Okay, so this weekend, the Dickens Fair is coming to the Preston Castle. You can't miss the castle.
No,
no matter what direction you're coming from.
Downtown I own.
Right there. Is there any cost to show up to the event?
There's no cost to enter. There is our usual cost for the tour, which is $10 for adults, $5 for under 12, and free for under 5.
Has there been any ghost sightings recently?
Oh, recently. My ghost story was out there, and there was a woman who actually believed that she saw a mist of a woman walking through the main part of the castle, and so they kind of relived that event. But there's always spirits there.
Right, yeah. It's kind of just a neat place to just kind of walk through and try to remember, and some of the people that guide you, they've got the information behind it all, so they kind of bring you up to date on what took place and what was here and what was there.
Yeah. And each docent gives a different tour because they have different little interests and information. So the facts are all the same, but they have little stories to tell.
Great. Well, it sounds like a good time there this weekend. Final weekend if you want to get out to the Preston Castle and enjoy the history and the scenery and
the Dickens Fair.
The Dickens Fair. And what period costume are you wearing today?
Well, this is kind of the Christmas Carol movie, the old movie of the, in the old fairy tale, I guess, of the Dickens Fair. Okay. So, yeah.
And the gloves, they kind of look like maybe like even in the 80s, the girls like Madonna or somebody probably wore those with the...
Well, I wear them. They keep my hands warm.
They're not part of the costume. They're just the...
Well, they're part of the costume, too. See, that's... Scrooge is here.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and that's kind of, when I think of the Dickens area, they all wore gloves without fingertips, so...
And Dickens himself, was it Charles, was that his name?
I believe so. Oh, and isn't it 100th year anniversary
of the
Dickens story? Yeah.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Taking place, Preston Castle. Check out their website, PrestonCastle.com, for more information. And it's year-round activities. Great, Yvonne. Well, thanks for coming in the studio, and hope to see you at the Dickens Fair.
Thank you.
We're going to run to an ad break. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.